We're back. We're back. We got my dog Chronik, you know.
Come on,
my brother, you know. My brother, you know. Hey, we done the practice. It's the real thing now, isn't it? It's the real thing. It's the real thing now. We got Lady Shaka in the building. We got Shenin Amara in the building. AKA DJ Sneaky. AKA
major aesthetics in the building.
Thank you guys. First of all, Major Aesthetics has a name.
Okay, go on. Tell them the name.
Guys, I'd love to introduce myself. My name's Uzma. Uzma, biggest baddie on the block. Guys, I'm getting gassed.
Crazy in the corner. I'm going crazy in the corner. What are you saying, Shaka, my sister? What are you saying,
What's happening, man?
You been blessed, yeah?
All good, always.
How's life treating you?
Life is great. I can't complain about anything, know what I mean?
That's good, man.
Took a little time off of music, but I'm back now. We're taking over. I think the next thing I might drop is mine and Chronik's tune, to be fair. Been sitting on that for
Mad.
What tune's that?
We've been sitting on that for ages.
What, have I heard it?
You must have.
Yeah, Shox was the first person from Twitter, the Twitter era, like when to reach out to me for a tune, because I think them times there was like a stigma of like Slew Them or Chronik, like they were hard to get to, innit, or unreachable. So when Twitter sort of connected everyone in to be able to speak and that, a lot of people was like, people just talk to you about what they want to talk to you about, innit? But like I'd made it clear, like, you know, listen, no one's too unreachable, innit? So reach one and we'll do it. She reached out to me and said, yeah, boom, boom, every pattern, done.
Grime tune,
done. Yeah, grime tune. FX, was it FX on the beat?
Yeah.
How long did it take you to do that?
Straight away.
How long did you wait? Tell the truth.
No, it was quick still.
How quick?
I'm sure it was just like a couple of days, and then he got back to me with it, and then I done my verse after he done his verse.
No, don't scare me. I thought you broke my record, didn't it? I thought you broke my record. Tell them my record, please.
Yeah, no, because it's just getting it, recording it. But see me, if someone sends me something, I'll send them back like a voice recording straight away, just to let you know the bar's done.
Okay.
But then like, boom, 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 pattern. But that's a big tune. That's a big tune still.
Yeah, man.
Spirituals going off, Shenin.
Do you know what's crazy? You've got like a proper East London accent.
Right.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I could, yeah. Where are you from?
I'm from Bow still.
Oh, yeah, I can hear it. Like, proper East, yeah.
Cockney.
So when I saw ya, I didn't really know, like, the extents of it. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, like, proper. I love it. Fucking love it.
Come on.
Yeah, come on, mate.
Bow Bells.
Yeah.
Wait, she loves the East End accent,
I love it.
You get me?
I'm from East as well. That's why I can hear it. Do you know what I mean? Connected on that.
What part East?
I don't want to say it.
That's fine.
Like,
She's keeping that.
do you know what? Best possible answer I could give you, but that's all East. I was just gonna say there's bare Asians there, but that's a lot of East though. Even in Bow there's bare Asians. Bow there's a lot of Asians. It's giving. Oh, it's the end of East London, but it's the beginning of Essex.
Mind games.
If you know, if you get, no, if you get, you get. If you don't, you don't.
Non-E postcodes, basically.
I'm from Sat.
Them non-E postcodes.
It's like IG, you know, like the Dagenhams, the Ilfords, the Becontree, all of that. You know what I'm saying?
I get wherever you're from, there's a lot of Asians.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
That's just the best one. Isn't it?
That's the best way to say it.
That's just the
Like
best
Ilford, I just said it like Ilford, basically.
Yeah. We got everyone in Manor Park as well, still.
Yeah, close by.
Yeah, that's what I was from them bits there. Like, yeah, I hear you.
Crazy.
Wait, where are you lots from?
From Tiber, it's kind of like where you're from. Like, it's ghosted out. Like, no one don't really say nothing about it. It's just, there's just a lot of blacks there.
Oh, well, that
Like,
made
it's the
it
same type
easier,
of thing,
didn't it?
like, yeah. The difference is there's just a lot of, Like, so, yeah.
That's fucked. I didn't even get one single thing from that.
That's what I got from yours. The same thing.
That's actually true, you know. That's actually
Mind
true.
games,
still.
come on.
Yeah,
What about you?
I'm from Blueborough. Lewisham.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
South side.
You never heard of there before?
No, babes, don't listen. I'm a well-travelled girl.
No, some people don't get about it, innit?
Oh yeah, I've been everywhere. Don't worry about me, babes.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I know where Lewisham is.
Oh, okay.
But do you know what really pisses me off, right? I feel like a lot of people have this stigma against South. I fucking love South. All the people from South are vibes, littest people, litty committee. Yeah, people are like, oh, South's rough, South's bad, but there's rough people everywhere. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know, man.
Do you know what I mean? I
Sounds
love
like
South.
South,
Right, man.
South's calm.
That's when I first met Funky in South, because my old man lives down there.
Swear.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Rough
man, I was
people
always in
treat
South.
big body people different to little body people.
No.
That's why you're not seeing it from a little body person's perspective. You're seeing it from a totally different
No,
thing.
I hear
You've got two
it.
different
I'm speaking
experiences.
generically though when I'm saying it. I'm saying that there's a sort of stigma against South. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying it from my perspective, South. Yeah, I'm not saying it from my perspective, but it's like me going to South would be a completely different experience. For example, for you going to
That's
South,
what I'm saying.
being who you are. Yeah, but I'm
not
saying
in that-
generically,
yeah.
like it has like a stereotype or stigma to be like bad ends. Like I know, like some girls be like, "Oh my God, South London, I don't want to go." I'm like, what?
But it's just a stigma though, because like I said, I get along perfectly fine over
Yeah.
there. Like, big up my brother Funky,
That's
big up
what I'm
the,
saying.
you know what I mean, Temper them and there, you know what I mean.
But I feel
Bits
like
and
people
badness
from East
and
and
Joe.
South quite similar in terms of vibe, in terms of culture. Like there's a lot going on with East and South. I feel like people from
Yeah.
East and South are vibes. Like they get along quite well.
Because they've got an East in the name, like South East.
South East, yeah, you get me?
It can be connected. I hear you. Yeah, big up my South.
I didn't ever look at it like that connection Southeast, but I hear you though. Yeah, man. The first time I saw Shocks was in South.
Yeah. You don't remember?
Yeah, what are you talking about? Of course.
Where was it then?
That was broccoli.
No, it was New Cross.
It was broccoli.
I'm sure it was.
The P Money day when P Money was showing you lot the greatness.
That was New Cross.
That was in broccoli.
Mine said broccoli.
Nah.
It's New Cross broccoli, but it is classed as broccoli still.
Alright, I'll let you off
But
then.
you would think that it's New Cross because obviously
And
you're from the East.
I was in
innit?
the estate, and they had I don't even know what it was. They just had decks and that. Just jumped on the mics. I was there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just jumped on the mic. I was always jumping on. When there was a mic, I was always jumping on.
Did you bun it down?
Yeah.
You was on Channel U them times, innit?
Yeah. That's why as well.
Because I remember I got the phone call. Yeah, that girl from Channel U.
yeah.
Walked back aside like that and that, and then man went there. But obviously P Money was there showing them greatness already, innit?
Yeah.
So
that was when I first met P Money as well. To be fair.
Yeah, basically nearly all of us. Little D was there. Yeah, basically all the Fatal Assassins came out to play that day. That day was like a proper like little ends thing, like you know, proper hood. I don't even know what she was even doing in the trenches. You get me? Seeing bare ghetto boys just everywhere. Yeah. Bare ghetto boys everywhere, man.
But my dad lives in South, innit? So I was always about, always. And when they said, there's a mic, I said, I'm coming. Rolled through, boom.
And the next time I saw you was a couple of years after that when I went to the one of them youth clubs in East London, like the whole youth club, Chronik. Bro, man clashed the whole youth club. They tried to get man out of there that day, boy. Shiz McNaughty was looking like some 1 foot.
Can you remember the name of the youth club?
I can't even remember the name.
Community Links?
I think it was Ian Mercado. I think it was Ian. It was either Ian Mercado or Weaversfield. I can't remember which one it was because we was always going every day. There was a different youth club every day. I used to go youth club in East Ham, Bethnal Green, Bow. Like we used to travel around everywhere going these youth clubs, and just like clashing everyone. And it was just that was the time. I'll be real, that was the time. A lot of the time as well, I had a camera, so I used to film everything as well. I still got remember the little tapes. I still got a bag of little tapes. I couldn't tell you what's on them.
What, the TDK tape?
Yeah, you know the little
that used to record
the tiny ones.
When you used to video stuff, it would come as a little tape.
I still got about 20 of them. I'll be honest.
Crazy thing.
I still got about 20 of them. I couldn't tell you what's on them.
Yeah,
JVC team.
But I used to film everything.
I went for that little era there.
It was a good time to be about, man.
That youth club scene, it was organic, like
innit?
Everyone's branching out different ends, like that was a circuit.
Was you on the decks there?
I weren't on the deck, so I was trying to be on the mic them times there.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Oh yeah. Let's
MC
talk about
Shannon.
that. Let's talk about
MC
that.
Shannon, let's talk about that.
MC Shenin. What? You were spitting bars, yeah?
back in them days,
Was that before like speaking to Spooky, or you met Spooky through all of that?
So yeah, Spooky was my DJ.
Okay, was
So-
Chronik's DJ as well.
Yeah, so
Yeah, big
before
up
Spooky
Spooky.
made it, he was DJ for the band them, yeah. So where did Spooky? Yeah, like them things, Ocean, Mystic, etc. Before he went to Deja or whatnot, Spooky was a DJ. To be fair, even when it was Diesel was doing that, he used to come and do the sets with us.
Yeah.
So large up Spooky used to, yeah man, them times there was
What was your MC name?
well, it was Sneaky. So before I was DJ Sneaky, I was MC Sneaky.
So
That's
MC Sneaky and Spooky, DJ Spooky.
DJ Spooky, and
He's
yeah.
running two sets on them ones there. We
Yeah,
got
it
Spooky.
was,
That is 10,000 hours. I can't
Yeah,
believe.
we've all done them. Spooky done some of them long radio sets with us
Graveyard
as well, man.
shifts, yeah.
Graveyard shifts,
I
yeah.
done a 3-hour set with Spooky the other day on mode. Like,
Is
just
it?
What was that, a
Biggie,
graveyard?
Yeah, it's a graveyard.
Crazy
It's a
thing.
graveyard.
You're still doing them, yeah?
Yeah, you know, I'm on badness
I've got to
that
do a
day.
graveyard one, you know. I ain't done that in years. When's the last time you done a graveyard shift?
Do you remember? Oh, what was the one? And Mode was upstairs, and there was another one downstairs. Do you know what I'm talking about? It was in the old Mode. There was a
old Mode.
radio upstairs and a radio downstairs.
Oh,
and
swear down.
Yeah, that was probably about what? About 5 years ago, I'll be honest. I ain't done a graveyard in time.
Yeah, I done one time ago with Logan and
I'm not the
Joseph.
Guinness punch.
That was like 5 hours graveyard shift. Man's all come out there, I'm seeing birds and that. Like, wow.
That's how the house waves are, bro.
Yeah. So you saying you just went on to, who was MCing in your crew?
So it was me and Schizo. We was S-Click.
Okay.
So we was there. Big up Diesel. First Deluxe, then Diesel. So Diesel.
What, Diesel and Deluxe was in your crew?
No, so Deluxe was managing us, and then we was us. Tunes were getting run on Deja and all that, and then you know when Diesel and Bossman
We got
linked up
Deluxe.
with 9000.
Yeah.
That's when we went. Then we was basically doing the Frisky shows on 9000. So you know when everyone, it was all the youngers and everyone started going onto that dial. But then unfortunately, it didn't have the reliability of Deja. So when Young Man was
Okay.
rolling, the radio was booming. As you remember, Chronik, you was
Yeah.
there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Obviously, that was you guys. Was the superstars then. Do you know what I mean? And it was like that's when I just had to teach myself to DJ because I didn't want to DJ. Do you know what I mean? And was there
Got Sting.
learning. Yeah, big up Sting. Spoke to Sting the other day actually. So large up Sting and that. So yeah, it was them times, man. The years just flown by. Yeah, taught myself to DJ and then, well, just takes over the radio. We was doing graveyards every day, 12 hours. It was madness.
Was this like buying record times? Like vinyls? Vinyl
No,
time?
they weren't.
He
I
could
was
never
getting the
been doing
vinyls,
subs.
but we weren't playing the vinyls. We was playing it. Diesel used to say, "What's that? The Apple." We used to use that. Them times
So
there.
you're that era of
Yeah, no,
of
we had
DJ.
iPods, but no one didn't even know what they was. So we was just copying all the slow jam songs and all that to the iPod, and we was just and then like.
Yeah, copy and paste DJs.
Well, this is what it was because we didn't want to. We didn't really. We was presenting really. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then because we started getting the name, because you know 9000 was doing the bits or whatnot, and then we was like, alright, we started putting our name
No,
on
because my
flyers.
brother's a DJ, innit? And I hear that when they have little DJ arguments in their little WhatsApp, because it's all friendly and that. But like certain DJs fit their levels because they from the vinyl era. Certain DJs fit that like I hear them they'll talk down on the man them that download and whatever. But it's all the
I'll tell you
CDJs.
what I used to use the vinyl for. We used to get the promos. So
1210s. You know anything about 1210s?
yeah, 1210s were there because in Deja the 1210s were there, but I weren't using them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when we'd pull up the tune on the iPod, we'd flick it over to phono and do the wheel up on the vinyl.
Yeah.
That was that.
Oh
but,
my God.
Yeah, that's what it was, isn't it? But then obviously them
Not
times.
doing all the crossfader and all that flicking and all that.
Yeah,
sort of
no,
stuff.
that came later when I ventured into house music. You know what I mean? But them times there, we were just It was us.
Were
We
you
was just
like
having
recording mixes and that and playing them? No, because we used to see DJs like arguing like, oh, he's not a real DJ. He's recorded that. He's just like basically No, like pretending. Or what do you call it when you're pretending that the mix is playing and you're just pretending like you're...
No, it wasn't that. But like I didn't want to be a DJ, so I didn't have decks or nothing. So I was learning to mix on radio, but where we was on every day, 12 hours. So it'd be like all different music. So them time it was before email. So we wanted grime tunes. We had to go get on the train, go get on the DLR, go to E14, get the tunes on the CD and all of that. And then when I think it was Slim Ting and Double O put me on probably my first dance, and we was like, right, we got to get like a collection together. Started burning CDs for clubs. Yeah. We done our thing, man. We done our thing, and then just took it from there really, and then
What was the first show that you done?
Huh?
What was the first booking that you done?
The first booking I did actually was back before that. Really was back in school times. Couple of our guys, I don't know how, but we was all like year 9 and all that. They had like them times there, all that ID thing didn't matter because man looked young. But back then, like back in the day, none of that mattered. So we'd be doing fabric and all that in year 9. Like it was crazy.
What school did you go?
I went Stokey.
So year 9 Stokey, you was doing fabric, yeah?
Yeah, it was mad.
Mad.
Yeah.
What's year 9? Like second year?
I didn't even know fabric was even about them.
That's like 14. That's 14.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to work on. Year 9 second year.
We was doing all of that. We was like, it was mad. Like
you was on flyers and that.
Yeah. But I remember one time though, we did one show. This one we was MCing. Yeah, it was in Ocean. And I remember we was on the flyer first time with Heartless, black and white flyer.
Come on.
Me and my brethren, we got the flyers, we got the highlighter. It was black and white, highlighted our name with the yellow highlighter. Boom, we was outside giving out them flyers, boy. So
raw flyering them
flyering as well. Yeah, that was a thing, That there was, trust me, that was a whole era.
Listen,
flyering.
the other day after Spiritual, I was giving out flyers at Egg, man.
You was giving out flyers, yeah? Oh, yes, your dance. I'm talking about. I'm getting crazy.
United is, it's like, where you're somewhere, normally, where I'm somewhere, and if I ain't got, to be fair, my staff was outside giving out flyers, but where man's jamming, it was late anyway, because I was on late there, because I had...
And if you're the face of it, you can get help
that always helps. That always helps,
Man, understand the thing,
Get the most pom-pom from flyering as well.
I don't know about all that. Let's not talk about that.
In the clubs and that.
Yeah, but see, that's now it's slightly a myth. You're driving and someone just puts something, or you come and something's on your windscreen, or someone's trying to put something. You just open your window and that, and you're putting something from. What's this? Flyer. Just because we're near a club. This is mind game.
They all do the parking ticket twang flyers as well. You see, you got a parking ticket, you're gonna go mad. It's just a flyer for a dance.
It's a flyer for a dance. So you're playing with my mental health. I think I'm gonna come for this grade.
No, even master that one. Double O's the master of that one.
Double O's the master of that one.
Yeah,
big up Double O, man.
Yeah, see him. I'm trying to think what dance I see him at. It might have been one of my dances. I saw him. I hadn't seen him for time. And big up Double O and crazy. Still, they put me on one of my first flyers. Yeah, like them times they're young man.
What was that called? Young man.
Yeah, well, young man standing.
Yeah. So that was the thing there.
Waterden Road.
Yeah. Do you know what I'll say though? One event that never happened and.
Big dance,
Yeah, that was the one event that never happened, and that was one event I always wonder how it would have been. Do you remember when we done like a kind of link up thing with like G-Force, and we was gonna do the thing at Hackney Empire.
Wait. Let it stop. Jack the record 10 seconds. Wait.
This is when he gets in his bag.
Wait, what? G-Force. Wait. Hold on. Now you got my attention.
Back in Empire back in the day. Do you remember?
No, I hear it before. Forget all of that. Who are G-Force, bro?
G-Force Camp.
G-Force Camp. Come on, who are G-Force, bro?
It's the best spitters in East London. Y3 Zone, trust me, like that was serious. Big up Samurai.
DJ Samurai.
Yeah, big up One Samurai. I spoke to him recently.
Come on, he's a chiropractor now.
Yeah,
still.
he's a chiropractor.
And he needs to, you like wife for that, but like, trust me, I need a chiropractor.
Big him up. Big up Samurai and big up Deluxe. So obviously I always was rating G-Force, and then where like we was connected with
who's in
Redman,
G-Force?
With Trigger Myth, and it was but where we was cool with Redman through 9 and everything. That's where the whole connection...
Wait, stop. Redman now, what's that?
Redman is like part of the team, like the team, yeah. So when we said we had this show, like this date in Hackney Empire, so we was talking, we'd been doing stuff like we got
Lady Nye.
Yeah, we got Lady Nye, went college with her, and that's where the connection came with Redman. And then, we put this show together, Raw UK, which was named kind of after the station that we was doing with Diesel, and we had like a big roster. So I remember like you came down to film one time because we were doing promo videos.
I can't believe it. It came down to what?
Yeah, film at Hackney Empire.
What do you mean?
This was back in this was
what
like.
do you mean? Let's don't talk about that. But
that was. But that lineup. I'm gonna try and find the flyer.
These man got filming from me. I was one of the first camera filmers. I can't believe it. Don't let me ever tap into that gas.
Listen, I'm gonna find the flyer because that lineup was crazy.
Find the flyer.
That lineup was crazy.
Is his name on it?
Yeah, it was like imagine Sidewinder, Eskimo Dance, everything all in one. Channel U all in one. It's like we called in all the favors. So from your Kalashnikovs, Big Nasties to everything. Like,
and they called me to film. Oh my god!
I can't believe it was with Lord of the Mics. It was all of that.
Lord of the Mics.
I was filming for Lord of the Mics. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
It was for all of that. It was for all of that. But anyway. But that never happened.
They got rid of. See, I told you.
Feds locked it off.
Conspiracy.
Feds locked it off.
Yeah. It's just because it's because that is road. It's mad. Big up that era of time, man.
That's what got
So that's what I was tapping into. So because it's funny you should say that because first Free Trigs locked up at the moment still. Mad thing, my brother. Myth Selassie. A lot of people don't know about G-Force. Or they do, but that's from that period of time, innit? So they were a UK rap group that was in our area. They were doing their thing. I still see them now. But Myth just put out an album called Lead the Race. I think just last week out on all available platforms.
I heard a tune of his a couple months ago, so now that's obviously leading on from that.
He had a launch party the other day in Angel. See D Double there. Good couple Nurm legends there, like whatever, whatnot. Techie played there, performed two of his songs there. Boom, so big up Mr. Lassie.
For me, that street rap there, that was the pioneering. That was it. Pirate radio, it was going off, and like the whole synergy with the Louis White productions.
We got Louis White.
The no merch. That was, I know that. If it's a mixtape, I know it off by heart.
Yeah, a lot of that era gets swept up on. Like we had rappers them times there, but like and on big platforms, them where UK Samurai was, we used to tune into that, man. We used to tune into that. That was locked in.
Large up One Samurai, man.
Yeah, man, big up.
So that's where it started with the events for me. But that event never happened. But like I said, we was very immersed in it. And I'll be honest, what happened with us, we were like, so see when the 9,000 stopped because the passer that was on Deja, imagine now. There's grime crews on every day. The passer got ×7 instead of Monday nights. There was passer 7 days a week.
So then
that got finished, and then
Wednesday wettings.
Yeah. So then we then resorted back to just doing once a week on Deja. Yeah, in doing. So we went to Deja now. Because that 9,000 was collapsed.
What music would you do in these times here?
So we was doing everything. So through the night, we was doing Frisky slow jams. But in the morning...
DJ Frisky, had to get him on lock,
Yeah, trust me, large up Frisky.
Yeah, big up Frisky.
He phoned me the other day. So large up Frisky, he knows that we based our show around him. We was like the kind of younger Friskies, do you know what I mean? From the ends, like, whatnot. So from there, we went back to Deja. And then... it was just a mix. So even as we was playing grime, but they used to give us a lot of...
So what would you get more love as, a DJ or MC?
Well, I was getting recognised as MC because of all the whole, like, Risky Road, it goes... That was social media, innit? Like, the whole... Like, people recognise you from, like, the DVDs and stuff. But really, the radio, everyone was... Pirate radio, that... Like I said, Pirate radio was a social media. So, like, everyone was locked in. So really, that's where I kind of just left it. Didn't mean to, but you just get carried away with DJing. Like, also, it weren't really making money. So then you got work, and then you just You know what I mean? So yeah, that was back then. But yeah, I was playing everything. So like I said, we was getting music, we was interviewing. Them times they were interviewing big artists from the record labels and all of that, and then so it was all that really.
Like
so,
who? What big artists?
So we've had people like Sean Paul.
Sean Paul.
Sean Paul.
They always come to Deja.
Is documented?
Is there like proof?
Yeah, I got jingles and some bits and pieces, photos and all of that.
Photos.
You know what? There's a funny story when we interviewed Sean Paul. Actually, it was funny stories. It was in West End. So what would happen is, the labels, they'd book it out. So the same way they'd have Choice FM, Kiss FM, they'd have Deja. And, because they had the ratings for that or whatnot. So I remember, boom, like, we've had to, again, I've probably been on radio all night. Me and my fast self, I've rid my bike from the ends, from Hackney to Oxford Street. I've parked up my bike, whatever, just gone into the interview.
Wait, pedal bike?
Push bike.
Yeah, so you went from a push bike in my to it sounded like
my man's trying to make my MH go through the roof. When you said parked up, I was like,
no, but you know why? I've said it because I've parked it up. I've done listen, I was young. No, listen.
Did you have like the lock and that for the bike?
Man had a kickstand that needs to be there. I parked it up.
Listen, that was fuel by 11. You know what? That was fuel by 11. That's what it was. It was
parked up.
Yeah. So
he's left it not even on the pavement. Like, by the way, it's over there.
But what I mean is, where I've like put it now.
Can't believe he's got gloves.
I've just gone out, done the interview, done all the pictures. There's some hair salon next door to the studio, so he's gone out. The girls are recognising. They're posted up for time, and my bike's right there. I'm like, fuck's sake. I had to go do a little shopping and waste some time, wait for everyone to bust out before I go unlock the bike.
Oh my God, it's locked. It's definitely locked.
Man padlocked the bike, everything.
I can't believe there's no locks on it. He's put brake locks on it.
Crazy.
Man, there's an alarm. I can't believe there's an alarm.
There weren't no alarm. Them times there, the bikes were only 30 quid. You know what I mean? We're getting them on abundance. You know, like people come bring you them bikes every day.
If it had a puncher,
you get double. You don't even need to get. People give you double suspension bikes for a score and all that. You give them a score.
That's a double suspension. Mind games.
Yeah. No, my mum was vexed. So the yard was full of them. But yeah, anyway. So yeah, but it was it's like nostalgia, man. Like I said, that whole sort of pirate radio, grime scene, that was to where I am now, that was my foundation to what I'm doing now. Do you know what I mean? Which is quite different, but it's still the underground London music scene as far as I'm concerned. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's sick, man. So what made you just go into promotion then?
So I guess like pirate radio, you weren't making money, and even if you're getting DJ money, I had a DJ partner, big up Schizo, like even you getting DJ Schizo, yeah. So even if we're getting like, back then like a 150 split between two people, like getting that once or twice a week, really you're building up your name, but really the way you can really like make a living is putting on the dances, but that's where the stress comes as well. Do you know what I mean? So that's I look at it as like, I love DJing, but the raves, that's the 9 to 5. And, when we speak funky, I'm like, I've got to do this. There's always something to do for the dances, isn't it? And especially when I've got different brands and different things need to be done and whatnot. So, yeah, like, that's what it is, really. And luckily, I've been able to do it and get by for a number of years.
What was the first one that you done, though?
The first dance I did was actually 2002 in Chats Palace. Them times there, we had like rough squads. It was under 21s days. Do you know what I mean?
Or was it a Gram?
Yeah. It was in them times there. But
then
let's talk about that.
It was called Standard. It was called Standard. And then Spooky was there. Then we had the people, Cold as Ice.
Cold as Ice. We got Cold as Ice.
Moonlight. He's doing his thing on TikTok, smashing it.
We got Cold as Ice.
So yeah, it was like that was like we had Deluxe, and that was the start. And then we had a few years break, and then that's when I bought out.
It was Cold as Ice.
That's when I bought back. That's when I bought out Shanguli Behaviour.
Oh, so Shanguli's got
what's Shanguli Behaviour? Let's talk about that.
Them times there, you had Shanguli.
Shanguli Behaviour.
Oh my days! I thought it was like a
2010, 11
scene.
So it was one of my first raves, my first big rave that I put on, and what it was. Because we used to do the radio interviews, and the same way, even though we'd interview people, say if I interview Sean Paul, I'd have a drop list. So I might say, get him to do a jingle for you guys, members, whatever, funk, you know what I mean, whatever. So people would be doing that as well. So with all the jingles, because we were saying Shanguli behaviour, because we was like, it's unorthodox. We're on for 10 hours, 12 hours, every day 12 hours on radio. Like, it's unorthodox, you know, from Grime. It's a Shanguli thing. So from that, we started the dance and done that for a number of years. Just in the, like, all over, like, the main raves and, you know, just the main kind of funky R&B bashment dances over the years. And then after a few years, kind of the scene transitioned into house. So I was doing both. Started doing house raves, and then everything I was unorganized. I just had to drop the R&B raves, like, and people came and took my place. You know what I mean?
Who took your place?
Not to say took my place, but the people that, because it was very competitive.
No, someone took your place. Who took your place?
No, they never took my place, but there were some promoters that were happy. Like, they were, you know, like, big them up. It
sounded like there was, yeah.
No, you know, it's because it was
what's that DJ's name? That R&B DJ. He was. I can't remember his name.
Who's the biggest R&D?
He was getting bare Panani as well, man. I can't remember his name,
took
man.
your place. That's why he's here.
It wasn't that Frisky or any of them, man. There, like
what the newer generation after
I can't
them.
remember what his name is, man. I think I'll get his name.
In the Shanguli days, I'd say he was was like, he had that Invasion,
Can't believe
Slick,
you never ever booked
Sneaky.
Scratchy.
Slick.
Yeah,
That's
Slick.
it. That's
Yeah,
it.
Slick
Slick
Dubai,
took his place.
DJ Slick. No, he never took his place. But DJ Slick,
Slick was one of our
he was
strikers.
ringing
He
bells.
was a Shanguli
Yeah,
resident.
he was ringing bells like Posse Modo.
Even I tried to holler him for that reunion that we just done.
Okay.
And he was in he was in Dubai, and he's DJing in Dubai now.
Okay, he's doing his
so
thing.
that's why he didn't come
Yeah,
to
big up DJ Slick, man.
Yeah,
Big
large
up
up
DJ
Slick. Yeah, he's still there, man. So yeah, large up every. You know what? I'll say, like, a lot of the DJs are still there, just grinding their thing. Invasion crew, still week in, week out. 4 or 5
Invasion crew.
Yeah.
Big up Invasion crew.
You know
I
what I
remember
mean?
them.
So it was
I
a lot
remember
of
them.
that. And yeah, even, you know, like when Maxwell was mentioning about X-Rated, Love Code, like, everyone's still
We
about.
got Maxwell on the last episode. Yeah,
exactly. And you know, like Moonlight Cold as Ice, killing it on TikTok. Like killing, like, it's like people still, if you love the music, you're still gonna do it, and then opportunities arise. Do you know? That's how I see it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I didn't love the music, a lot of people that were my inspiration or whatnot, that were good business people, but when it was like harder to make the money, as you could imagine, they might move on to other ventures, or they would have invested their money into other things or whatnot. But when you love the music, you're gonna have that drive. Do you know what I mean?
What's the biggest crowd that you performed in front of?
Must have been a festival somewhere, maybe. Do you know what? I'm not sure. Good few thousand, but what I will say, the biggest crowd I'm gonna perform at is gonna be the Garage Nation concert.
Oh.
Yeah, which.
You're there, yeah. You're there.
I think when is this out?
Let's talk about that.
You're there.
Can we talk about Can we talk about is a flight?
We can talk about it.
Yeah,
we can talk about it.
Well, got big live PA. Funky Dee is going to be doing a big live PA. So
Wait.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that.
Yeah. I just remembered up there.
15,000 people. So yeah, that's
What's this dance?
Garage Nation concert, first ever Garage concert.
O2 Arena.
It's en route to a sellout. So yeah, and it's on the same day as my birthday rave. So on my birthday rave is the after party at Ministry.
Ministry of Sound.
Yeah.
What's this
for that as well.
12. Yep. You're booked. Yeah. Of course.
Back to back in school. I'm booked for that as well.
Yeah.
Silly me.
Let's talk about that.
Silly me.
So that's that. But I think before that, probably, you know what, more when I was doing the R&B, like DJing, like I DJ'd for J. Cole, Rick Ross, all them type of things there. That's before I'd done the house. But yeah, like now there's a lot of festivals and stuff. So yeah, I'm blessed to be still in front of them crowds and doing what we've done. You guys came to, that was a new event that I launched the other day. You guys.
Wait, what? Who's you guys?
Spiritual.
members,
Remember we was
family.
up in there, innit? Spiritual.
Okay,
Weekend just
spiritual.
gone.
Wait.
Shocks was there.
I can't believe it.
Yeah. That was going off.
Yeah, it was going off.
Big
still.
boy dance.
That's like a new.
Prestige.
That was like, yeah, that's something new. That was like restricted down to like a more bougie dress up fine. Do you know what I mean? Normally my dance is big numbers, warehouse vibes.
Who was them girl DJs, man?
Yeah.
Who were they?
Big up Golden Lady and Debs. Yep, the two. Yep, they smashed it with a it's an Afro house vibe. The Afro house. It's a big global sound right now. So that's why that's our like imprint into it, and as you could probably see from the audience, it's a very mixed crowd for it now.
I see my man there in the VIP bit. The guy from Intent. Did you see that? It was the guest in the back there. Big up Donny as well, man. What's his name?
Top Way.
Oh,
Slizer.
Yeah. Big up Slizer.
Who Slizer? Yeah, I see Slizer in there,
Slizer
man.
was there, defo man. He represents. Yeah, man. Large up Slizer. He puts on events as well. So yeah, man. Big him up. So yeah, it was a good vibe. It was the first time I've launched an event for a long time, and it's like it was something different. Like back in the day when I used to do the whole tables dress up thing. But yeah, it's a good movement that I've been playing that sound sort of undercover for the last year in West End. So like now we're kind of bringing it.
I see Shockers in the dance. Was that the dance I see you in?
Yeah.
I'm just getting flashbacks now. This is reminding me of the dance. I'm thinking, wait a minute. I'm just like that. All right, I hear you.
Come on, man. That's what I'm trying to say. That was just on Saturday, just gone.
Saturday just gone.
Yeah, that was Saturday just gone.
That's why it's feeling so local to me. Now I'm feeling alright. Cool, I'm getting flashbacks because I'm still raving from then. I don't know why everyone went home. What?
That was. We went home late as well. It's crazy.
Why we went home late?
Not me. You know what I mean? Block white. We left the dance late. We left the dance late. We can't talk about other bits on the camera. Because can't talk about certain things.
Let's not talk about that.
Yeah, we can't.
Let's
not talk about that. Yeah, Bam. What are you saying to me, those Shocks, man? What was the first clash that you had?
First clash I had?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know, on a platform, Lord of the Might's on a platform. But off cam, I don't know, I've had loads of clashes in youth clubs. I always used to clash Discarder and that, to be fair.
Oh, swear down.
Yeah.
Discarder,
I always used to clash at youth club and that. I had a clash with Gracious K.
Gracious K? What? Let's talk about that. Wait. You had a clash with Gracious K?
He said to me, your mum wears a top hat.
Huh?
Your mum wears a top hat. That's the only thing I remember from the clash. Because everyone was laughing. But yeah, that was in...
Did you win?
I got smoked, I'll tell the truth. I'm not lying.
Yeah.
I got smoked.
What Gracious K smoked you?
He smoked me, I'll tell the truth.
Oh my God.
I got smoked.
Early days.
This was early days, man.
Yeah, Gracious from the end. Hey, Gracious, is that what you're there doing, yeah? With the smoking girls, I can't believe it. That's what you're there doing. And look at him now, look at him.
As well, the clash just came from nowhere as well.
Smoking girls.
Because you know what used to happen? Same way you said, like, everyone jumps on you. When people used to come to our youth club, we used to go out.
Everyone's
do you know what I mean? Like, one time, Scorcher came. My brother just tried to go at Scorcher. He couldn't go at Scorcher, he got smoked.
Okay.
What? Was there another girl?
No, that was... do you remember the one that said, shut your mouth, don't speak?
Yeah.
Who
Him,
said that? Who said that?
The one in
the Wolfpack video.
Wolfpack.
Well, he got smoked by
You
Sports.
don't even know.
Of course I know,
No,
man.
you don't. You're like, Wolfpack.
Hey, listen.
Found that Scorcher weren't no talker.
Yeah,
Do I not know that shut your mouth, don't speak? It's in the tune.
Come on. And yeah. But everyone used to come youth club. Ayers came, he had a clash with, I'm sure it was Delusion, you know.
Who won?
Delusion.
Oh, Delusion.
Did he just smoke ears?
Delusion beat Ayers.
Central line.
But remember as well, it was home turf. There was Delusion weren't going to lose on home turf.
Oh, yeah.
It was
never mad for each other.
I remember Delusion as well.
It's mental. Oh, you said it was
He had
Suede.
bars. He wrote about 20 bars a day. Like he had untold bars. You couldn't really battle Delusion back then. I'll be honest. Like he was the guy. Who else clashed? There's been loads and loads. I just can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, and
You got Delusion.
Yeah, and big up Ears as well, man.
Yeah,
Ears
man.
was a serious talent.
So I went college with Airs and Skits Beats.
We got Skits Beats.
Yeah,
Skits
Man, like
Beats.
Aiden.
I went college with Airs and Skits Beats.
Cold.
Even in college, they done like little sets and stuff, and we'd all MC and that.
Oh, you're doing sets in college?
Yeah, in the little common room thing, like.
Oh.
And then Mum used to
What college was that?
Epping.
Epping College.
Yeah,
Was Skits there?
yeah,
Skits went to Epping College.
yeah.
I can't believe it. Hey, Aiden.
Years ago.
Hey.
You know what I mean? And then I see Skits again after that, because when Purple E3 turned to a studio,
Come on.
yeah, I used to go up there. Scratcher used to be there. I used to go up there as well.
You got Scratchy.
I used to see Skits up there as well, man. But yeah, man, like, apart from that, my first official clash, did I do Don't Flop before I done? No, I done Lord of the Mics first, I think. That
I was
my
there.
I know you was.
I was there.
How did you get on Lord of the Mics? Who called you? How did that happen?
How did I get on it? I don't
You used to
know.
link Ratty, Capo, Jammer.
I think
the
Ratty
Scarda.
phoned me. I think Ratty phoned me, to be fair. I think Ratty phoned me. He said, look, do you want to clash? There's this girl. I said, I've never heard of her.
Have you ever heard of her ever since? Do you know her name?
Oh, she got out of it.
Who was that?
That girl ain't ever gone.
Lady Killer, some
she's
girl
gone.
from Manchester.
Lady Killer.
Yeah. I didn't really see much of her. I don't think she done music for a long time afterwards. Like, I think she just kind of...
PTSD.
Yeah, the real out of it.
Like,
Yeah.
it was a good clash, obviously. Like, we was there. There was a few years there, wasn't
Do you
there?
remember anything about anything she said?
Walk and live, talk and bumper clock dead.
She turned into priest.
Dancehall queen, bro.
Yeah, I think she said that.
She went dancehall queen on that.
What else did she say? No idea, I can't remember, man. This
Do
was
you
like...
remember what did you
This
kill
was
her
like
with?
Lord of the Mics 4. We're on about 8 now.
Can you
Do
remember
know
what you killed her with?
Oh, I had a few. I had a few. I'm not gonna lie, I had a few.
What's your biggest bar of that clash?
My biggest bar of that clash. Oh, let's see if I can remember it. It's another thing. No. Remember, this is like over 10 years ago. But I had a couple, man. I just can't remember. No many bars I've written since then. I had a couple though. It was a good. I was on the same one. My
Every
Lord of the
round, you
Mics.
take her every round.
It was the one where JK and Discard clashed.
Oh yeah.
Drifter and Hecky.
Drifter and Hecky.
MIK
Depths
versus Pressure.
Depthsman and K Dot.
R.I.P. Depths, man.
Yeah, R.I.P. Depths.
And K Dot. Yeah. I remember that one.
Yeah, it was that one still.
There was some big boy clashes on that.
Yeah, it
one,
was, isn't it? That was.
Yeah, that one.
And I think that was the first one back after a long break, innit?
Yeah.
Because after 3, it kind of took a big long break. So that was the next one after that, and obviously since then there's been loads, innit?
Yeah. I was thinking that in my head. Them times it was still kind of official. Still, you're there.
Yeah.
It was still.
Wait. What do you mean by that?
Well, like she said, there was a lot of them, and even in films, anything when the first one's obviously the original, then after that it gets more and more diluted, then it. So, like.
So you're saying when I went on it was diluted then?
No.
That's what you basically saying.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
Wait, no, I want to know. Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean?
No, I mean like in the in the long term viewer, sometimes you lose original viewers and gain newer viewers.
Yeah.
Just in the longevity of stuff, because the original viewer may get bored, may stray, may whatever. Like, you know what I mean? You're gonna get. I know what I mean, innit? Like so. Someone will always refer back to like the original ones, is in that, that's the most official one because that's the one that shot them. So it doesn't mean that like one of the later ones isn't as great or whatnot. It just means that when you think of that name or whatever, you will always just remember the first one as the most special one.
Of
That is.
course.
So
You're just talking about the ones that you're in.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, no. I don't mean it. No, I don't.
It's because
mean
he's
it.
in them.
No, because
But do you remember the feeling of watching Lord of the Mics 1?
Should have been there when I was clashing. The feeling was back.
No,
Drake watched my clash.
No. I have.
Drake watched my clash. You never watched no one else's clash on the DVD. You only watched mine.
I swear I was there.
I'm not too sure if he was there.
I was there.
Because he came
Was you
to
there?
them.
You was there. You was there. You were there. I just remembered you was there. You was there with your guy that got smoked that day.
We're not doing that.
N-bomb guy. No, the N-bomb guy.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, him. He got smoked that day. He got smoked badly as well.
They didn't put it out.
Yeah, that was meant to be Lord of the Mics 9, yeah.
So there was a couple of clashes that didn't come out. Yeah.
Politics started happening, innit? And that.
Yeah.
Court and that. And then, it never came out that one there, but my one did. I could have been a headliner as well. Told Jammer and Ratty, I don't even want to be a headline, man. My name's established, man. Give it to one of the young'uns.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah, for me the difference is not. It's just that I lived through the first couple, and the next ones I watched. Like, do you know what I mean? So it was just like different vibes.
The scene was changing as well. The platforms that was up, like the way that everything was evolving. There was other platforms and things like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But like I said, but the difference is that obviously the later ones, the production was a lot better.
Yeah.
And man was rating it for different reasons, innit? Like, you know what I mean? Different reasons. But they were all
involvement.
Yeah, they were all good. They all birthed
100%.
new people, new flows, like new perspectives on clashes. Some clashes, like, you know what I mean. So it was big up everyone involved in that whole movement,
Yeah,
man.
100%,
We really
man.
success.
Can't go around it, man. 100%.
Some people got murdered on there. Never seen again.
Biggest Lord of the Mic murder.
Biggest Lord of the Mic murder. Has to be mine. Has to be mine.
Yeah.
You want to know why? He tried so hard, and I was just effortless. You get me?
Yeah.
Effortless, barging man out the screen and that, like, all cants, bro.
Yeah.
Like all cants. You get me? Viral as well.
Yeah, viral.
That's like one of the first like Lord of the Mics moments to actually go viral, because there weren't no when the Skeptors and them. It wasn't. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, that's the only
that was a viral
Lord of the
moment,
Mics that went viral. You get me?
Yeah.
Like that when it was the cinema time. Everyone was just waiting for that.
Yeah.
And all my bits and that people were skipping through. This is what people tell me. They just skip to my bits. Electrifying, you get me? I was like to all Jammer and them, like, yeah, electrifying, man. You lot didn't know. You get me? You lot thought it was only like P Money and them man there and that. You lot never knew that this is the worst from the Lucian Borough. You mad? My man was pissed afterwards. He was crying in the corner. Them was giving him sympathy. They were giving him sympathy, bro. That's why when my mum was getting faced, I was thinking, Rana, are you forgetting he was crying in the corner? Oh, blew it, man. His cousin and that, they were all getting onto him like, I think, you should have like wrote some more rounds for him and that. Bruv. Bonus round as well. They made that come out. He was flinching through the whole round that it didn't even come out. The bonus round. We done bonus round, Don't you remember? He was flinching through the whole thing. Do you know how much edits? Bro, when you speak to Jammer and Ratty, just ask them how much edits they had to do in that battle to take out the flinches, what my man was doing.
Yeah.
I could have just went like that and my man was going to flinch. Just flinching all over the place. Styling it out as well, doing them ones. He started trying to do them ones. In the bonus round, he was doing that. And then them lot were like, nah, that can't come out, man. Looks too much like bullying. These times I didn't touch him.
Yeah.
It's bullying, I'm not even touching him. I cannot believe it. I'm just the guy. I'm just the guy, man.
For me, like, I feel like I'm in 3 of the most legendary moments on there, innit?
Let's talk about that.
3, like, one, the Skepta and Devilman clash. That's one of the most legendary moments on there.
Crazy.
So to be there and part of that, like, experience, that was one of the most. My open contract.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah, my open contract, like
crazy thing.
So I'm on one of the most legendary moments without even having a clash.
Yeah, that was legendary.
Like, so boom, and there's other moments on there. I had another for
Rage
me,
and
Rage and Fudder guy. For in the end, that was a big like rough squad or rough squad, like, you know what I mean, and slew them or slew Math or whatever, however you want to pose it, but it was a slew them thing that day. Esco was still alive, so
sick clash.
You know what I mean, so there was 3 legendary moments. So it's like big it up for that alone. And plus, many of other moments, I see a lot of clashes there. But when we're talking legendary moments, if I listen to people when they say, what's a legendary moment, they will say Skepta and Devilman or whatever. So, yeah, for me, yeah, man, big up all of them.
Wiley and Kano's definitely up there. Wiley and Kano.
Yeah, 100%. Esco was there for that. So
I was there for P Money versus Big H.
I was there for that. I was there for that.
I was there for that one there still.
I was there for that.
Another P Money victory.
I was there for the.
You told me to come and phoned me and told me to come, and I said, "Oh, I'm not coming." And that.
You know who I was there for?
You phoned me and told me to come.
What, to come to the what's his name one?
The P Money Big H.
How come you wasn't on it?
I was like, I don't have a ticket. You was like, you don't need one. Just
that's
come.
Another legendary moment that I was there for.
That's another legendary moment between me and you.
Yeah,
carry on.
Yeah. So that's 4 legendary moments there. Like, you know, another legendary moment that I was there. Like, if we want to call it a legendary moment, I'm calling it a legendary moment. D-Power and Wariko.
What that was D-Power, innit? Come on,
yeah, D-Power won.
You know, like that's like the guy in the radio station guy.
Yeah, I think that might have been one of the first times I heard Wariko, to be fair.
Yeah, Wariko's a big bar. And I wouldn't say D-Power won. What I would say is that look, he gained the most out of it.
D-Power got him out of it.
Yeah,
no.
No, like, you know what I'm saying?
Come on, man, he's out of it.
But do you know what it is? Like, as an
every
MC...
young man made about 10 grand.
No, not everything that was said. But when I say gained the most out of it, as in, like, he was back being an MC them times there. So he was on that run. I think Wariko was, I'd say on the end of his run. So it was like a changing over of the batons.
Yeah.
Like on the route, because they both respected each other and they both had big bars and whatnot. But D-Power, he was like, he knew what he done his thing. He done his thing. But yeah, that was another legendary moment for me. I was there for that.
That was cold. That's cold.
Oh yeah, I fucked with that.
That's 5. I was there. Drifter versus Hecky. Legendary. Legendary clash. That was like London versus Burnout. That was speed.
That was a good clash.
That was tense. Like that was like. So went all to road stuff. Like that went proper different. Like that was a tense one still. Fights nearly happened in that one there as well. I couldn't believe it. I was just waiting.
Yeah, South Agents versus YGCs. R.I.P. Mink. R.I.P. Slinger. Just spoke to Minko Max.
We got Minko.
Yeah. We got Minko.
Yeah.
I was there for that.
Yeah, large up Minko. You know the clash that never happened. Capo told me, he told me the first. I think before the first one, he said, "Oh, I'm gonna get you to clash Fuming."
You.
That's what he told me. Yeah, the first one. Like, yeah, that's what he said to me.
Let's talk about that.
That's what he told me.
Wait, you was like a clash MC. You was really MCing
because the Lord of the Dexter came out. Yeah, so I was on that one. So because I was on that one,
you was on Lord of the Decks.
I'm gonna go back to the tape packs.
Yeah. You was on Lord of the Decks as what? Saying
that's
what?
MCing.
I still got all the DVDs.
MCing back in the day. So because of that,
as a sneaky.
Yeah, sneaky. That's before I was on Deja DJing, and from that, I bucked up Capo and he said blah blah blah, and he took my number because we had them times it went on Channel 4. Yeah, large up Capo, therefore we had to sign
Click.
We had to Diamond Click, we had to sign a release forms for Channel 4 and all that. Them times I see you on TV in the can and all that, blah blah blah, because it was on Channel 4 or whatever. But and then that was before Lord of the Mics. I didn't even know Lord of the Mics hadn't started then. But then I don't know what happened, never happened, and we were just DJing by then. Do you know what I mean? But it was that would have been funny though, because obviously them times Fuming was top boy, you know what I mean?
You most probably wasn't even done the DJing
because he's
thing. Most probably would have done the MCing thing still if you
that's why he was a top boy, because he's originally from Bow.
Oh, is he originally from Bow, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, who do you think's the best to come out of Bow ever? Other than Dizzee Rascal, forget about him, innit? Because he's just a different, level and that. Forget about Dizzee Rascal.
I can't say Will either.
You forget about them two. It's just no
away
point.
from them two.
I'll wait from them two, innit?
No, I'm not going to say myself.
Obviously, it goes Dizzee Rascal, then it goes Wiley, innit? But then that's my opinion, innit? But go on, carry on.
Ooh.
It's mine, good.
You take a lot. Cadell.
Yeah,
I was like Cadell, man.
Yeah,
I was like Cadell. Yeah, I'm sticking with that. I'm saying Cadell, man.
Cadell.
Yeah, I'm saying Cadell, man.
No
That's
bias,
what I thought as well.
gonna
That's
say
mad.
Cadell. I'm gonna say
I thought the
Cadell.
same thing as well. I thought Cadell as well.
No,
That's so
no
crazy.
bias.
I'm like, hold on.
No bias.
I thought I was all looking to put Cadell before Wiley. But I said, you know what, it's Wiley in it. I can't do that. But Dizzee Rascal, Wiley, bam, bam. Then Cadell definitely there third slot.
The best to come out of bow.
Yeah, ever. Just Cadell definitely.
So we're going old, right? If I go newer, I say Cadell. If I'm going older, all in.
All in one, innit?
Yeah.
You say like bare people that's taking these flows and that.
Like, yeah, all in was the first. Dick sucking the fucking ever. Like, do you know what I mean? He was
She's saying Cadell's better than all in one.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if I'm picking younger, I'm saying
No,
Cadell.
but the best
older,
to come out of bow is all age groups. Because if you can't pick Skepta, Wiley or Dizzee,
Yeah, Wiley and Dizzee don't
then
count.
it's all age groups. So you're the best to come out of bow is Cadell, and you're sticking by that. So that means he's better than all in one.
No, they're not. Yeah, but I like.
Is get hang around, get in, titty sucker the fuck out of here.
That's what I'm saying.
what we're doing,
Then
yeah.
I'm gonna say all in, innit?
Angeran's getting him out of it.
Then I'm gonna say all in, innit? But generally,
So wait. So
I
you're
do
saying
like
all
Cadell.
in one is the best to come out of bow since Wiley and Dizzee.
Yeah, I'm sticking with that. Yeah,
You're sticking with all in one's
Yeah,
the
I'm
best to
sticking
come
with
out
all.
of, and then so that means by default it's and then it's Cadell.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Who am I missing?
no, I'm not saying
Yeah.
that. I'm just trying to clarify what you're saying. I'm saying you're saying
Halo's not from Bo, innit?
you have to answer.
Halo's not from Bo, innit?
No, it's from. Yeah. It's
So
not.
you're saying
not
you're
Bombo.
saying Cadell's better than like 140 Axe.
Axe. Nah. Axe is the man. I can't
So
lie, I
you're
forgot
saying
about
all.
Axe.
So you're
No, I
saying
forgot about Axe. Axe is the man. I changed both my answers, and I'm gonna say I'm gonna say Axe.
So
Axe,
now
I
you're
forgot.
saying. So
No,
now
Axe
you're
is the
saying.
Axe is so cold. Axe is the man.
wait,
Axe
wait,
is
wait,
the
wait,
man.
hold
Wait.
Because I need to get it right what you're saying.
No,
I need to make it clear what you're saying here.
Axe is
You're
the man.
from Bow.
Axe is actually the man.
So you're saying.
But this is what I'm saying. It's hard for me to pick
hold on,
one
hold on.
because through the years I thought through the years I've said, oh, this person's the best in boat. This person's the best in boat. So it's hard for me to pick one.
So
innit?
this year, you're saying 140 Axe is the best to come out of Bow, since Wiley and Dizzee.
Lyrically, yeah.
Lyrically.
If we would have put in more work and been consistent with it, like it'd be like crazy right now.
If's mad.
Crazy.
Yeah, if's mad. Yeah. But I hear you. And then so by your answer, you're saying then it's Cadell, then all in one. So you're saying you said all in one was better than Cadell.
No, I'm gonna say I'd say 140 Axe, and I'd say all in, and I'd say Cadell.
So that's your top three from Bow of all time.
You will put 140 Axe before all in one.
Yeah, I can't lie. I love Axe. I think he's so cold. I think he's so cold. And I'm going off of whose tunes I'll sit there and listen to. You know what I'm saying? I used to have these songs on my playlist. I've got Cadell songs on my playlist. I listen to that I Swear tune quite.
That tune's crazy.
Like, do you know what I'm saying? So I'm going off of. Yeah, I'm not even thinking about what they've done or whatever. I'm thinking about even all in. Do you think I didn't know that lyric every word? I've had enough of bigger niggas being mean to me, and I got the machine to me, and I was like, they're not as big as they seem to me. Cold. Like, so I'm going off of what. Yeah. Not about what anyone's work they've done or whatever. What I would personally listen to.
Who's done the most work?
What, in boat?
Yeah, why you trying to equal that work? So who's done the most work?
Yeah, who do you think?
What, and I can't say Wiley or Dizzee, yeah?
No.
No,
Your top three. Out your top three.
Out of my top three, Cadell's done the most work.
So Cadell's done the most work, yeah.
Yeah, he's
So how
He's got
comes
albums,
work?
he's got
So
thingy.
you're saying work ain't enough to There's something like there's a special something Axe has got, or what's the
yeah?
what's
It's
the bad?
personal preference. Like every single Axe song that he's dropped, I've probably had on my playlist. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, and yeah, growing up, I still see All In there and say, oh, I still want a verse. All these years, still want a verse.
All In verse will still be special for you.
Like, do you know what I'm saying?
You know, All In verse is special. Come on, man.
Do you know what I mean?
That's an authentic brand.
Every time I see him, I say, I still want a verse. I still want a verse.
Come on, I still want a Glocker verse. Or chorus. Yeah, chat my name if you dare, man. Yeah, I've done writing everything to that. Say my name if you dare, man. Yeah, I've turned that into madness.
Who else is from Bold? I'm trying to think. I can't even think.
You like Grimy?
Grimy's cold.
Yeah, you
Grimy's
like Grimy.
cold. Grimy's cold. When Grimy was in his bag, he was better than Cadell. Grimy's cold.
You've always liked Grimy.
Grimy's cold.
What, he's not in your top
He's
3 or 5?
Yeah, Grimy's number 3 for me. Of before, but obviously he doesn't.
Who's your top 3 from Bo?
He's back
your top 3
working now.
from Bo?
My top 3.
He's back working.
Best to come out of Bo.
I don't really.
Dizzee and Wiley.
I don't really know. P Money will get them all out of here, bro. So it's like no point me saying my best from Bo. P Money will get them all out of here. I'd have to go down into South.
All right, so all right. Best from your end.
But you know all these Grammys.
There's no point me talking about because P Money just it's just there in it. So it's not like it's not really anyone that can beat P Money in it. Tell the truth. Can beat P Money. That's like. Like when you just go, forget about him, let me catch him instead. He's that guy there, innit? Yeah. There's no point betting against P Money. He's just gonna write about 100 million lyrics for you. They're all gonna be. It's just long, bruv. Them guys there and that the dedication's just. Them man there, they're edge chip hat roll. P Money, when we was going on radio, had new lyrics every week. Bare new lyrics every week.
Best to come out of Blue Borough sinks P Money.
There's bare. There's bare people. From P Money. There's bare in it as well. Like there's so much talent from Lucian Borough. Like there's so much talent, bro.
No, you're avoiding the question. Answer the question. No point. You don't want to say names.
No. What it is it's just no point in it because there's so much people. Like you lot are seeing. Are you really not? Are you not seeing what DBE are doing? Wait. I don't even want to start talking. It will get mad in there because they're like the highest streamers. Like. It's pointless. What they done at O2 as well, done an O2 tour, Allow it, please. I don't even want it. If I start talking about Lucian Borough talent and who's it will sound like I'm showing off.
All right, what about this one? Then? A bit more to the roots. Who's your favourite MC in Essentials?
Who mine was? R.I.P. NE, man.
R.I.P.
NE. Claire, Far. Like, yeah. Oh, yeah. That guy, different level. Like, when you was MCing on the mic and that, like, the way you used to stand out and used to help as well.
I saw Snipe Kido.
Yeah, we saw him.
In that lounge. You just reminded me. I saw Snipe Kido.
We got Cheeky here, Snipe Kido.
I saw Snipe
Kido. Big up Snipe Kido, man.
Yeah,
he's cold.
Yeah, he's cold.
Big up Bossman as well.
I liked NE, but I did like Kidman, I can't lie.
Yeah, Kidman's a savage on the mic.
Big up Kidman.
Kidman's a savage on the mic.
Is that the dot guy?
Yeah, he's the one that first started all of that. Remedy started all of that R.E.M. and all of that stuff first and that, but
K.
Centrals started that all that dot talk and that. Them man there started that first. Then Nasty obviously, because he was around them man there and that, he just ran with it innit. N.A. You get me? You know what I'm saying to you? Then obviously East people started doing the dots as well innit? Yeah. East people started copying and doing the dots as well.
Who done dots in East?
Yeah, I can't remember, man, the lyrics and that.
Yeah, he's just pushing lies on us. We didn't do no dots. We had our own flows, bro. Why was we doing dots?
So I've been saying
we weren't doing dots. Shocky, remember doing dots? Did you ever do dots?
Did you have a dot?
No, but we never done dots.
He must have had a dot lyric.
He just tried to push stuff on us.
Yeah, no. You lot might have dot lyrics still.
No, we never had no dot lyrics.
A couple people did. What I'm actually thinking.
We never had no
really deep into it. Who was
in East London? We caught back. North London, we caught back. There was no dots in that. You just heard Maxwell say all the major A stuff. There was no dots. Trust me.
North the dot, south the dot, east the dot, west the dot.
Yeah, come on, man, rate the dots.
Out of there with them ones there.
No, man, rate the dots.
You mad? Kidman was crazy.
You know what? You know what? That World War. What I don't know. I wouldn't say World War 3. That State Your Name Gangster, the essential one. That one was a moment. That was a serious moment.
So Jendal was dropping the open.
That was a crossing moment for South, for me and East looking over. That was like one of the tunes we knew and rated, or like it was visual as well.
State your name.
Yeah, and it was done properly.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. I knew a lot of South MCs. Like I said, my dad lived in South. At one stage, I was living downstairs from Remedy.
Yeah, he was on the block in the
D block. On the block.
D block.
You know what I mean?
D block.
I used to roll with Tiny Temper.
Come on.
Tried to get him in Wolfpack. Now, everyone was like, it's full.
He went to Aftershock.
Yeah, and he went to Aftershock. That was before Aftershock.
R.I.P. man. Yeah, Tiny Temper done the right move.
That was when, do you remember he had a mixtape called Chapter 1 Verse something? And it had I don't know, he just used to walk around with these CDs and he had like loads of tunes. That's how I first heard him, because I was doing a thing called UK Sound. And we used to get people in to interview them and stuff like that, and it was like funded by, I don't know who it was funded by, but like we literally had an office and everything, like big cameras, Macs and all of these stuff. And they taught me how to edit and all of that. That's our first. So we used to get people down to interview him, and I think that's how I first linked up with Tiny, because I knew someone he knew. And obviously after I heard, because remember I'd go Rhythm Division, people would leave their CDs and that, I'd get them, you know, listen to them and all that. So that's how I first heard him. But he was actually cold, and we ended up interviewing so many people, like so many people on that thing. Like it was good. Like I think some of the interviews and that are on YouTube. That's how I met Akala through there.
Yeah, big up Akala.
Do you know what I mean? I met him through there. Like we done so many things. I had PDC come down.
Yeah.
PDC bang.
PDC.
Yeah, I had PDC come down. Like it was a good time. It was a good time, man. I think obviously like the scene now is, it's sick. Like there's a lot of things going on in that, but being there at the beginning and seeing everything unfold is a bit crazy. From even like you'd be in the most random ends, going in the most random block because there's a radio station in the block. It's either in an house or it's at the top of the block, on the roof. There's all these things, and it was just like so random, innit?
Yeah.
And it was like it was a good thing to be a part of. I don't
through
think
the rankings now. This YouTube thing, they're getting out of the blocks.
They don't
they're
need to do
diverting
no
from the
radio.
blocks.
Yeah, they
straight bows.
Yeah, just straight
training.
social
safer,
media
innit?
blow up.
That's why when you see them performing and that, they can't even not hold the mic and that. They're holding the mic there.
Yeah, they ain't got no
lyrics out. You can see.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could just see that, innit? When you go and watch all of them, like, I'm not even gonna say his name, but them crib session things, innit? That's on YouTube.
Mind games.
When you go and watch them, that's when you just see, innit? Like Bear, like them dual artists that don't even know how to hold the mic properly and that. Crazy thing.
Yeah.
Like that's all the radio and that's the training of knowing how to.
That was the training of knowing how to hold the mic, knowing even what lyrics of yours were good, because what ones were the room shakers. Yeah. So you knew to spit them more. You knew how to, even the energy, everything. Yeah. You learned everything from there. Yeah, you learned everything from there, man.
Park up to the side. Oh yeah, that one there's not connecting with the people and that. Let me drop this one, and that.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? And like, I just think it made people be. At the time, we didn't know it, obviously, but it made us be like all-round artists. Do you know what I mean? Because we could do that. And we were still like going studio and making little songs and stuff like that, like learning the structure of songs, and we were still doing all that, but we had everything else like a package, man. And even now, I'll go to a show. I don't think the other females on the show have got the energy in me, not horribly, but like I bring the energy, but I was there. Know what I mean?
Do you think it's hard though? Do you think it's hard being a woman MC? Like in Grime, do you think like if you was a guy, it would be treated a bit differently?
How are you treated?
Obviously, like back in the day, it kind of bothered me. But then, because, like, obviously certain things, all the boys would be invited from Wolfpack and not really me. And
Mind
like,
games,
do you know what I mean? And
invites.
like, or they'd remember I'm a little girl. My mum's not gonna let me go out all night. What with these boys and like, do you know what I mean? Like, so it was a bit harder for me to go places and stuff like that. Like, we was meant to perform in Time and Envy under 18s. I wasn't allowed to go.
No go.
I wasn't allowed to go. Do you know what I mean? It was all the way in Romford. Like, I wasn't allowed to go.
What was the first rave that you was allowed to go to?
I don't know, because then I met. I don't know if you remember. There was R.I.P. There was a bird called Bianca that worked for Rewind Mag, and she used to when they done the set for Risky Roads in Rhythm Division, she was a part of that, and she actually gave me the mic so I could MC there, and after that she started like helping me and stuff. So she started taking me to the Rewind magazine events. One of them was where I met Ennie. That was the first time I met Ennie, and he just said, come with me, gave me the mic and that. I was doing Straight Out of Bethnal's. I think that was Chantel Fiddy's rave, Straight Out of Bethnal's. Yeah, there was loads. There was literally loads. Loads.
Yeah, you done bad things, bro.
Like, yeah, there was like literally somewhere every day to go, something every day to do. All you done was got on a bus, you got on a train, and you was literally everywhere. I remember just going around everywhere, and it was so fun. And you know,
the passion.
Yeah, and you know what was so fun as well? This sounds so silly, yeah, but obviously I was on Channel U, so I'd go places and people just like wanted to say hello to me and that, like, you know what I mean? Like,
crazy thing.
And I was just like a kid enjoying life.
That must have been different, boy. I'd have loved to have been on Channel U them times there and that. Boy.
Yeah.
I was just hood famous though, innit? So it was just basically like I was on Channel U, you get me? Rolling with the man them and everything and that. Everyone knew man anyway.
Yeah.
So it was just like, I don't know if I did do it them times there, how it would have been. Yeah. It would have been a bit different. You know, you just think about it like, if it was that bait of going to a whole nother area and everything, it would have been a bit different still.
Did you feel like as big as like most of the people on Channel U because you're seeing them?
You know the funny thing is, like, Shocks was the first person I saw from Channel U. So I knew it was reached on the distance from when she's MCing around the man them, innit? So I knew, it can happen, but who's got the dog mill though? You get me? Like, who's got the dog mill to go, all right, yeah, you lot, gonna get you a lot of camera, bam, 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 film you lot, yeah, it's gonna go onto Channel U.
Do you know what's mad? We didn't have the money. After the Dizzees and Wileys, people started coming to Bow, trying to invest in the next big thing, and they put in about 15 grand for that video. We shut down the whole of South End, like we had the whole like Adventure Island thing closed off for us. Like, they put a lot of money.
15 grand back then as well.
Right. Who put everyone together?
We had the geezer Mo. I don't know if you remember Mo. He done Bruiser Get Me video.
Yeah, Mo done Power.
Yeah, he done.
Oh, Mo, big up Mo.
Remember Mo? He done our video. Yeah.
He's
like, this is like, do you know what I mean? And but we was just lucky enough because they said, "Oh, we've got a project." It was in the local youth club. We've got a project at the end of it. Everyone will do a video. And then at first, it was only me, Villain, Chuckles, and someone else that came. So there was only 4 of us on the original track because nobody else came. And then about 2 days before the video, everyone turned up. And so, everyone just done 8 bars. Shanks done the chorus. And we was in some studio. And I remember I spat one lyric and they said, no. Do you know what? We think the other one hits better. So I ended up changing my lyric.
Do you remember that lyric?
I don't remember the original. I remember my lyric from Balfour Balls. Of course I do. Yeah, of course I do.
What was it?
Haters murk me, no, it's not happening. Don't care who you are, it's not happening. Let me tell you what's going to be happening. You and your crew, we're getting off smacking. You don't want to see me papping because you and your crew will get a cap in. I'll bun you with the lyrics, I'm strapping. Lady Shocker, I'm not slacking. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
So that was my first thing. And I remember the first time it come on Channel U. We was in Candy Street. So Candy Street was where the big tall blocks are, yeah, the 3 tall big blocks. That was Candy Street. We was there. And then people's phones just started ringing. You're on Channel U. I've never run home so fast. Like, managed to just catch me, you know. Like, I got back. Like, and I'm like, Mum, look. You know, like, gas, Mum, look. Yeah, gassed. I still remember that feeling. That was a bit...
And you had Mo do the video, yeah?
Yeah, Mo done the video. Yeah, Mo done the video, man. And he was proper, like...
Yeah.
He was proper a nice geezer. And obviously, we were all kids. It was our first ever thing like that. And he proper directing us and saying, yep, do this and that. Dad lighting, they had all these things. We was like, what?
He really helped a lot of people, even to now. Like, he's doing the big TV shows. He's still got that. He was meant to come spiritual, actually. He messaged me. He said if he was in town, he was going to roll through. So large up Mo, man.
Yeah, man. Large up Mo, man.
Wow. Crazy thing. That's mad. Did you do any music videos?
Nah, none that made airwaves.
There's mad attempts.
There was one attempt by them.
Hella AMs,
yeah, they watched it and that I was like, nah, not coming out.
It didn't make it there. Yeah.
So much AMs.
Crazy thing. Yeah. What do you think? What was your first like international like booking you had? Malia don't count.
Yeah, Malia.
So
Napa, none of that counts, innit?
No, Napa counts, but Malia don't count.
Okay, yeah, Malia was after Napa still, so yeah, Napa.
I know that.
Yeah, mate. Well,
that's what.
Funk.
Wait. Was Malia after Napa when you done?
Yeah.
Oh, swear down.
Yeah, because you hooked man up in Napa, mate.
Yeah, that don't count. That what I'm saying is
away from that. That's what I mean. Away from
Napa. Malia, them two don't count. They don't count.
And Cavos and all of that. Yeah, I'll say. All right, say.
Oh, you done Cavos
before all of that. I done Cavos. Yeah.
Oh right.
But
yeah,
before,
that counts.
say. Yeah, Cavos.
What about before then?
I guess that was I done. You know what? Moonlight. We went to Denmark.
Right, you done Denmark.
Yeah, but then I guess that was in the urban thing. Then in house. House was probably Ibiza, yeah. Must have been Ibiza or Amsterdam. And then it's like the regular European circuit type of thing. So yeah, but we've got a few different. Yeah.
Croatia, Czech Republic.
Yeah, Croatia, Hideout, that was a big one. Hideout. Big up. Now that Jamming's DJing, now I've seen it full circle. Yeah, so I did Hideout in 2019. Now seeing this year, seeing Jamming and Hecky, they're both there. So yeah, we're gonna all be out there representing. That's a big moment. Do you know what I mean? So we're gonna be out there supporting the man them, and then we come back, and then we've got a festival in Norwich that we're all gonna be at. So yeah, shout out to Jam and whole Mass Tiempo family, Jama, everyone. Do you know what I mean? It's I love it. Do you know what I mean? Seeing people getting it, and everyone's got it's. Like I said, it's music, and it's just to see people that's all around, from whether it's school to from radio, and just we're all still here. That's
it's all fun and games till you see me around. It's all fun and games. Now no one don't know.
Tell them
it's not cool to be around again. It's pulling up as a DJ in a minute, bro. My same shit. Yeah. I can't believe RBC's everywhere. Everyone's everywhere.
Bare darkness, bare darkness.
It's dark. Yeah, it's dark. Now we're around this year, man.
Yeah,
big and bad.
100%, man. Members, family.
Yeah,
we're about. Definitely about that. We're proper outside, not like inside. We're proper outside. You get me?
There's things that can't be said that they will see.
The original members, members only.
I don't even want to talk in that, and that there's mad people and that will just start wishing bad blessings on man's shows and stuff, and that, you get me. But who knows, innit? You know. That's just how it goes, man, and that, man. I'm just happy to be alive, Ain't you lot happy to be alive? I'm just happy to be alive. Oh, my days. I can't believe it, man. Yeah, man, it's good. It's good meeting some nice people in the music industry, you get me? There's obviously the bad ones and that, but then there's the good ones,
Come on.
And there's the blockers and that. There's the ones that like hate on you on a slide, don't even want to help. There's the one that come around you and that leeching off you. You're not even getting nothing back from them. You don't even ask nothing back. A Christmas, if you don't even celebrate Christmas at all or anything, no cards, nothing, bro. Crazy, isn't it? You have to just leave them, man. You have to just leave them and just let them go, you get me? It's no point, man. Bad mind people, users and that.
Yeah, but it's a good year, right, this year, man. It's a good year if you want it to be a good year, I mean.
Yeah, my year's cooking.
Yeah, we're approaching March.
Yeah. Ayia is cooking.
Yeah, so
Ayia is definitely cooking.
Yeah, so
Q1 is on fire.
Hopefully, hopefully the weather starts changing up now. That you know what I mean. We can
start coming into summertime.
Of course, festival season.
Or the spring. First it's the spring, innit? The birth of new things. You get me? So hopefully, bare new blessings in spring.
New financial year.
Spring in man. Let's get the finances right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, there's so much different, man. So Shocks, what's the biggest crowd you performed in front of?
I don't know. I've done like a few festivals. I done the F Boris campaign. That was quite sick. It was like
screaming F Boris.
F Boris.
Yeah, and like you just got F Boris.
Got Boris out.
You know, like it's in a bus, big bus in the middle of central London, and there's just thousands of people, and like we're just spitting bars. They're going crazy. Them are going F Boris, and they're all screaming it back. Yeah, that was quite a good one, to be fair. Like I've done loads. I done a festival a couple of months ago. I had a live clash at a festival with Don't Flop. That was quite good. That was in, what was it called? North Face Festival or something like that.
Oh, okay.
I've heard of that. Yes, it's a big one. Yeah.
I've done quite a few things, man.
What, a festival sponsored by North Face, basically?
Nah, I don't think it's sponsored by them.
Oh, it's not to do with North Face.
No, I feel like, ain't it called, is it North Face? It's called North something.
You know what I'm talking about, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think it's called North Face. I feel like it's called North something else.
Okay. No,
that was the North. You know, that was a good one.
The brand.
North side.
That was a good one. But I do love a little festival. To be fair, I love performing. Like I think
Northside Prince.
I think that's my favourite thing. Like, don't get me wrong, I like recording and that. I like editing as well, but you can't beat performing, man. The energies, like the energies from the crowd. It's just the energies, man. It's like a good day out, innit?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Especially if you smash it.
Yeah. Like, it's like a good day out, man.
It's the reward and the payment that you know you're gonna get. Instead of like doing a song, you get me. You don't know if you're gonna get anything from it, but you know if you're gonna get a show, you know that you can get your invoice and all of them. You know that everything. You know, all right, this is what's gonna come. You're doing a song and that you don't know, innit? It's one of them ones. And
it's important though, because as artists, even as DJs, like DJs, producers make big tunes, but ultimately they get paid by getting. Sets are the same obviously as artists. That's what it's about. Everyone's got their streaming $9.99. That's not, you know what I mean? It's like you converting that to live shows and make it and you know, recouping your money. Definitely.
Yeah, it's all good, all of that stuff having bare streams and that, but if you're not getting out there and that's all going to the label, so it's like it's like what you got your advance already, but you're trying to live the high life now. You're trying to get all the garms and all of them type of things. You're trying to get the nice car. You're trying to get all of them things there and that, and then you're not getting no shows to keep it all ticking over. You're basically going to be panned. No more than 2-3 years. That's what happened to bare these artists. Yeah, they live the high life. Don't think that it's ever going to die down. The tune's not big. It was just for that moment. Bow. Gone, disappeared and that. Start talking about depression and all of that stuff and that for sales and all of these things. And next minute they're doing music. Again. And you're like, oh, what, you done all of that? You're not, that's a big deal, like talking about depression and that. And you've just done that for your last resort to try and get sales. I cannot believe it.
And not get the sales.
Exactly, after you've done all of that.
Yeah, you can't even run it again. Cause
no way. What you
so now when you run up in a real depression, no one there, even really two penny in you.
People see through it.
You're there in a real madness and no one's penning it because you made a couple quid.
Yeah, it always happens. I always tell people all the time, it can just go just like that. No matter how far you think you're gone at all or anything, it can just always just come crashing down. Happens. Especially when you don't want to do certain things that they want you to do and you think you can just go around it and everything and that. You just get panned like that, bang. And all the people that you've helped out all or anything can that, just because they're getting a check, they don't want to go against the masses, they'll just let you drown. Seen it happen so many times over and over again. That's why I tell everyone, just be humble, man. Just be humble, know how to move, make the right investments and cut.
Humble yourself.
It's that simple, but a lot of people, they don't know. Crumble. They don't know, innit? Because remember this. This is what happens to bare like drill artists. They start getting bare dog mill and they start forgetting their area and stuff and coming away from their mandem and going around industry people and stuff like that. They get a bad day, mandem are not helping them. They just end up getting into depression and panned. Like,
not feeling the wolves.
There's no one to ride out no more. So they just stop. It's happened so many times, man. It's a crazy thing still.
Yeah.
So sad, man. So sad. They basically done music for nothing.
Mind games.
Based on music for nothing, bro. Do you know how sad that is? The other day, one guy must have been with this woman for at least 8 years. She found him in bed with another woman. Then he must have went into the bathroom and took tablets now because she said, yeah, we're done. Before he was died and closed his eyes, he saw a guy with her, his brethren, you know.
I wouldn't have died.
That guy died for nothing.
I'd have changed my mind.
So sad.
I started cutting stuff out. Wait,
At the funeral, she's with the brethren, bro.
Halfway
At the funeral, she couldn't even wait.
Yeah, that's mad.
Say Undertaker.
He died for nothing.
Undertaker be back, yeah.
She was basically having an affair with the brethren anyway, and was just gonna just cut with him anyway. That's why she was just yeah, I'm leaving you. Just use that as an excuse of catching him. But she was with his brethren. Yeah, crazy thing. Could never be me. Huh? Yeah. Me get cheated on. How? Do too much. Yeah, man. But obviously, guys, just knowing it. Don't ever get comfortable in it. Yeah, Ayia. Don't ever get comfortable in it with your woman in it. Obviously, you think, yeah. Remembering that after like 7-8 months, that she's already figured out her next plan of cutting out from you in it. Even though you're getting panani in it, just remember that, man.
Don't forget the old saying, it's cold in these streets.
So cold.
It's cold in these streets.
So cold, man. So cold, man. I just laugh so much, man, because I'm just thinking that it's so crazy how you can just be just so high grounds like Drake, and then you just see like you can just go into one war and it just changes the whole dynamics of everything that you just he must just think, should I actually have done that war with Kendrick Lamar that I actually thought I was going to win off Star Power? There's no way. Did you think that Drake was going to lose that?
No.
Did you think that Drake was going to lose that?
No, I didn't think. No, really, no.
Did you think, Chronik, that Drake was going to lose that when you first heard them warring?
Before I heard the dub, I didn't think he could, like, I just thought, whatever. Like, I didn't really know much about Kendrick Lamar, you get me?
Yeah.
So, no, I thought Drake's got this in it. Then he's come with that. It's kind of mad now, innit? The things he's saying and what, it seems like he's out of here now.
That's what I listen. And then, my man's all like Super Bowl and all of them things there and that performing diss tracks and that. Just crazy this happens just like that, man. What you saying, Shenin, man? You want to shout out any of your social medias and that for the pod?
Yeah, catch me on all the socials, Shenin Amara DJ. SoundCloud if you want to hear the sets as well. So if you can't make it to the raves, we put all the sets up on SoundCloud. So yeah, shout out to everyone repping.
What about you, Lady Shocks?
Yep. Lady Shock on literally everything. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Lady Shocker.
Yeah, man. Love for you two both coming, man. Love and protect, man, all the time. Thanks, man. Love for coming, man.